Party people, we in the house. What's going on, people? Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Hauntapolooza podcast. Halloween's fast approaching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me pull out the chat so I can see who's chit-chatting, who's here, who's not. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button, share the video. You know the deal. You know the deal. Waiting on John here real quick. I don't know. He might be a little later than usual, but yeah, hang on. Let me get this going here. Hate when it does that. I don't know. This thing sucks. I gotta play with it better. But we'll make it work. Alright, let's pull up the chat here. See who's up. See who's here. But tonight, anyway, we're going to be talking about 13th Open Weekend. 13th World Open Weekend. We're going to give you the thoughts. We're going to give you, we're going to tell you some crazy stories. We're going to be, there's a lot to take in, especially for an opening weekend. Because there's a lot of cool things that are going on. So let's just get rid of that. Hey, what's up, John? Cupcakes down the road. Yoo-hoo! So, anyway, while we wait for John to get here, so tonight we're going to be talking about, obviously, 13th World Opening Weekend. We're also going to be talking about make sure to keep your haunt ideas a secret. Why is that? People like to steal things from you. Now, I know and I'll get into this topic while we wait for John, because this is more of a generalization of things, you know. I hear in the industry all the time, you know, watch out for such and such haunt. They'll, what do you call it? They'll steal from you if they do stuff. I've heard that. I feel that everybody steals, which is unfortunate. I guess if you got a good idea, they're gonna take it from you. You know what I mean? They might try to make it better. They might not. I don't know. But people have their takes on things. You know what I'm saying? So. I've personally had my ideas stolen, used in haunts. You know, hey, my fault. You know, I guess I evidently didn't keep it close enough to the vest. And, you know, I had some ideas stolen that I didn't share with people. And that sucks. It's like you put in all this effort, time, and then it gets ganked off you. And it's like, and they just come in and take it, and then they're like, oh, okay, you know. And I think if you steal stuff, you know what I mean. Like if somebody's got an original idea and you go and steal it, honestly, that's a bitch move. I mean, everything out there in the world has been done. You know what I mean. You got to get creative with it. It's kind of like movies and remakes. You know, they've been done. Almost every idea has been done. So you got to try to figure out how to take it, not let. So if you're out there and you want to haunt, keep them ideas close to your vest. Don't let nobody steal your shit, because that sucks. It really does. You go out of your way, you go do things, and then things happen. And I get it. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, I didn't copyright it. You know what I mean? It was just an idea I had, and see you later, gone. So you gotta live and learn. I'm telling you out there, if you got an idea, don't share it. People are gonna steal it. People are bitches. People will steal everything you got. You know what I mean? It's what I call being lazy. You're not creative enough, so you gotta steal it. But then you end up having battles with everybody, and I try not to. I'm not gonna battle with nobody. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It just means that my idea was cool. You couldn't think of an idea. You took mine. I'm the originator. You the copier. You're a copy machine. I originated it. So remember that. Keep your ideas to yourself. Don't let them things spread. You know, don't let it spread like the COVID. Don't do that. You know, don't do that. Just keep it to yourself. Keep your things going. Cause it's stupid. It's like ideas that I have and I come up with, I put hours and days and weeks and months into that. And I'm always doing stuff. Like, nobody's seen my notebooks. Nobody's seen anything I've put on my phone. Nobody sees nothing. I only let you guys see what I want you to see. And what you don't see is because I don't let you see it until it's time to be unveiled. Why? Because there's a lot of snakes out there. You got to watch out for the snakes. Giggles don't mess around with no snakes. I kick their ass when I find you and what you did. You get your ass whooped. That's how we do it. It ain't about trying to be a gangster or want to be gangster. It's disrespectful. It means you got no respect for that person. If you think about it, if you're stealing from them, that's crazy. That just means you a piece of trash. Piece of trash, piece of trash is what it partakes into. I think Cupcake is here. I think he's creeping around in the upstairs area. Wow, I'm surprised that this thing doesn't want. I wonder if I gotta try it. I know, sorry guys. It's just bothering me, that's all. Yeah, see? Alright. Sorry. Well, I gotta get a new screen. That sucks. I got other ones around that I can use. That just sucks. It sucks. I don't like when it does that. Alright, but anyway, so like I said, keep your haunt ideas to yourself. Do not share them with any other haunt people that you know. It will get stolen. It will. And I know people don't like to hear that or do that or get called out or whatever. And I'm not calling anybody out. I ain't letting anybody know what was what and whatever. Like they say, I don't get mad. I get even. That's what happens. So once Mr. Cupcake gets down here, we will partake in the world of 13th World and give you that behind the scenes look. Now I know that there's the clown compilation that's been out there. People have been watching it. People have been loving it. Actually. Let me see something. I mean, it seems like people are really enjoying the video. You know, there was right now, there's 122 views on it. I didn't know it was going to get that many views, to be totally honest. I didn't think I was going to get that. I thought I was going to be like the 50 to 60 person range, but you're getting a look. And that was only one room of the clowns. So you'll eventually get another, a different room, and you're going to get it on multiple nights. Because we like to just, I want everybody to see the progression. I want everybody, the actors to be like, oh, okay, I can compare this weekend to that weekend, see what they did. Was it the same? Did they progress any? Did it get worse? There's a lot of things that you can and can't do. So I'm just hoping that, that for people, you get to appreciate the inside look that we're giving to everybody. And, next week's show is going to be a lot more different haunted attractions and stuff like that. There's a lot to talk about next week, especially next week, too. Because Monday we're going to Six Flags for Fright Fest. So we're going to be talking about Fright Fest next week. There's a bunch of stuff that we could talk about, but I just really wanted tonight just to give, because last weekend was the opening weekend, so I don't want to make this the 13th World Podcast. That's not what this is about. This is about everything, but because of us working there and us being able to, do the things that we do, I'm grateful that they allow us to do what we do. That's basically what I'm saying, because not every place, or most places are not going to let you do that. And, oh, look who it is!
Yeah!
Cupcake is in the house.
Did I hit the camera?
What?
Did I hit the camera?
I don't know. I don't think you did. But we can see in a second, yeah? You bumped it a little.
Yeah.
But now we can see you and me.
and Fluffy.
Hey, what's up, Max? Boo. He said boo. He tried to scare me, and it didn't work. All right, I'll put
Probably one of those kids that I scared the crap out of.
I know, right? So I went over briefly about, keep your haunt ideas to yourself, keep it a secret, because people steal. I didn't mention who, what, where, why, and how.
Oh, I'll tell you what I found out too. Later.
You found out about what?
Other things were stolen ideas
For us?
from somebody else's set.
Wow, really? I think I'm starting to know who. I talked to someone.
Yeah.
About some. I'll tell you after. But
Yeah.
Is it the same place from stealing the same thing?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. What sneaky little. And we got Fluffy the Haunt Kitty. Huh.
It's not black. That's a white thing.
I know, but she likes this room. She loves this room. And right now, she's loving me rubbing her.
What's up, Skids?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Crowley, Mr. Skids. I love Skids.
Fluffy
He's a good
Puffy.
dude. Skids is a great dude. But yeah, so what we're gonna do right now, the rest of the show, because I said, Monday we're going Fright Fest, and we get the parade as well.
Finish that mostly tonight.
Is he in a better mood?
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I know he's under the gun, stressed. He only had a week to do something. Like, I get it. I get the same way. You know that.
Once we got that top pod on, he was happy.
Yeah, it made him chill out.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Killed his back, too.
I can imagine. It's not easy. I wish I could be helping. Dude, I came home, right? I didn't get to leave the office till much later than I usually do. And then, huh?
I think the cat just peed.
Did you just pee? Wait, it smell like pee now?
Yeah.
She might have. Did you just pee on Cupcake?
Not on me.
Well, thank God you didn't pee on the cupcake. You're not supposed to pee down here. Smell it. Does it smell like whiz?
No, but it smelled like piss. So I don't know if she was... No. Move.
No, she wants your lovin's.
Fluff, out.
Yeah, Fluffy, go that way. She ain't gonna listen. Come on, Fluffy. Come on. Go,
My
Fluffy.
treat.
Hey, go that way.
Come on.
Come on, Fluffy. Go that way. Psst. Come on, Fluffy. Come on. Come on, Fluffy. Come on. Go out the door. Go out the door. There we go. See you later, kitty cat. There we go. Sorry for the disturbance of the kitty. So yeah, so we're gonna be next week. We'll talk about the parade. We'll talk about the Fright Fest and go over that and whatever else happens. Because I was saying I didn't want to make this the 13th World Podcast, but because we were leading up to it, we're very proud of what we've done. And I wanted us to give everybody an inside look, like Mr. Wannabe Gangsta stuff, and all the cool stuff that happened, and the stuff that we didn't really dive into.
The fun stuff.
Yeah,
we didn't dive into.
Yeah, we didn't dive into it during the Grove Show because I wanted to. Why talk about the same stuff over and over in two of the same shows when you could have just done it in one?
Exactly.
But I wanted to give SFNE the Grove Show people. I wanted to give them a little taste, but not give them the full flavor. They just got like a 5-minute talk. They're not going to get the full.
Hey, I have a nose ring.
Hey, pick me a winner. It'll be beautiful. So let's start it off with this. So the people that are in our set, besides you and I, would be Jeremy, Logan,
Ashley,
Lee,
Kelsey,
Lee, Jess, my dad, Alyssa, and Little Josh. And so, number one, right off the bat, we all know each other. Like, we're all friends.
We're family, basically.
Yeah, we're family. Because my biggest thing was I didn't know. I mean, I've said it to you already. I didn't know if we were going to be firing off on all cylinders from the first scare to the last scare of the weekend. I didn't know. I didn't know where we were going to be. I didn't know how people were going to... Because we have a lot of people that have never acted in a haunted attraction before. The only ones starting at this beginning of this year that did was you, me, and Jeremy.
Yeah.
Chris does too. We can't forget Chris.
Chris is, yeah.
Chris, he's another one. He's another great actor.
Oh, Ethan said hi.
Hi, where's Ethan?
He was at the
hi,
shop.
Ethan. He's probably not watching this right now, but hi, Ethan. I'll say hi to you when I see you this weekend. But yeah, so for me, that was a bonus. Like from the first group to the last group of Saturday night because they closed. So they didn't open Sunday because of rain. So
literally from person 1 to person whatever number it was
Yeah.
peed their pants scared throughout our whole set.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the clown compilation, there's a girl going, I peed my pants, I peed my pants, I peed my pants.
You had Jeremy and Logan in the shop.
Yep.
Killed it.
Yep. And then Friday night, it was you and Kelsey. Killed it.
And then
I roamed around.
Well, we were basically double teaming everybody.
Yeah, and then and I'm very surprised at Jess. Like,
she got into
it a little bit. I knew she was gonna get it. I just didn't know how long it was gonna take. And it took her a couple groups to really get into the. And once she did forget it, she was on fire. That whole shtick that she does, I'm not gonna tell you the shtick.
Let's just put it this way: you wanted a club set scene.
You got one.
You got one.
Yep. Just the wrong place.
Yeah.
Wrong area. But we got it. And it works. I am so proud of our crew, of everybody, because everybody's killing it. And I did not think that was going to happen at all.
Even in our forest was killing it.
Yeah. I mean, it took people a little bit to figure it out.
And I love it because where my hiding spot is, which I'm not going to say, but when my hiding spot is, everybody, when they see me, they stop dead spot.
Yeah.
Right in there. Or they do the little mini steps.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I saw that. Because of where I am, they can't see me, but I can see them.
Yeah.
And I'm watching. And then, they're walking, they go into the area, and then they're like, I heard so many people go, I heard, oh shit, and I heard everything. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait. Because I love when people are scared. Because the screams. Like Friday night and Saturday night.
Friday night it went from screaming to ah!
Yeah, by halfway through,
that
the
was
place
it.
Was rocking. Halfway through Friday night.
And the funny thing is 2020 we had issues with the plastic walls. 2021 we're breaking walls literally.
I know, and it's only the first weekend. And we're like, we had to re-brace walls, fix walls. Actually, we had to do that after the first night.
Yeah.
The next day we had to go in and re-brace some walls.
And they gotta be re-braced even more.
Yeah, because of the other wall.
Yep.
We don't play easy.
No, we don't. When you come into the clown set, you don't come into you're coming into evil clowns. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the way we gotta be. It's just this is the first year that we were able to touch people,
and we love it.
I know. I'm like, I say this all the time. Like, people that don't come through with necklaces, I'm like, oh, you're boring.
Who cares?
I mean, I still put on the show and do my thing, but I'm more amped up when I see the necklaces.
But still, even with the people without the necklaces, actually the more funnest ones.
Some of them have been, yeah. You're better off getting the necklace.
Yeah. Because how close we actually get to everybody this year.
Oh, yeah.
Without the COVID restrictions, it's the best, I think.
Oh, yeah, because now I'm not worrying about, I can't get too close because of COVID. I mean, realistically, we probably still shouldn't be getting so close.
Yeah. But it's also fun to basically be breathing down people's necks and having them actually
And I actually got to do plenty of tickle time.
You got tickle time. I got tickle time.
I know. Well, you know what's funny too? Girls are nasty. They're little piggies.
Yeah, they are.
Because I don't know about you, but I touch a lot of boobs, not on purpose.
No.
Did you touch any boobs?
Actually, no. But one girl wanted me to poke them with the fork.
Oh God, no. The problem is when I go and I yell, "Who's ready for tickle time?"
They all say, "We do."
Well, not everybody.
Most of them, yeah.
Most of them say yes. So the weird thing that had happened was because for a woman with the touching, it's shoulders up, below the knees down. So I can't do the normal under the armpit tickles.
Yeah.
So as my hands are coming to their shoulders, they're moving so their boobs hit my hand.
Yeah.
I'm like, Okay. I get to touch free boobs. Not that I want to be. I'm a married man. You know what I mean? But I'm not intentionally trying to grab boobs.
The best part about scaring the touch affair with the females, the biggest scare on that is the back of the neck.
Yeah, back of the neck.
And it always works perfect.
I know. You see them all squirming and jump. They love it. You know what it is? Most of the girls going through with the necklaces are pissed drunk.
And it's usually the fun.
And they just want to have fun. Or
high as a kite.
Yeah, they just want to have fun. They just chill out. They do whatever they got to do.
Well, like Smithfield Upper said, girls just want to have fun.
Some of these girls coming through are having a little too much fun.
Oh, yeah.
A little too much. And I'm like, because I'm trying, I try to be respectful to women. Because that's why I jump out and go, who's ready for tickle time? If they say no, I back off. I'll do something different. You know, if they got a necklace on, because
yeah,
I'm not one of them guys that are just gonna go tough shit. I'm doing it anyway. I'm respectful in that sense that I'm not. If a woman doesn't want to be touched like that, I am not doing it.
Matter of fact, actually, the touch of fear, when us both doing it,
yep.
I hit them when they're coming to me. They get to you. By the time they get to you, it's like, screw it, I'm going to get touched by this clown, too.
Yeah, because it's like you're getting the 1-2 punch, you know, of all that with the scaring. And I'm telling you, I don't know what all the other sets are doing for Touch of Fear. I don't know.
I know our set is the most hands-on set, from what I heard, but I don't know. I'm not taking that I'm taking that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I don't know, because it could be that one time they didn't get touched or something.
Yeah.
Because when there's a lot of people going through, not everybody gets touched.
And we actually do try and touch everybody.
I know, I'm like, woo, 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 woo.
We had a couple of guys that we actually had cornered just tickling the crap out of them.
There was one dude who absolutely loved it. Remember that dude?
It must have been his fetish thing that he liked getting tickled.
I remember I jump out and I'm like, who's ready for tickle time? And then the guy's like, me! And then I'm doing my
He's doing one side, I'm doing the other side.
Yeah, and he's just like, woo, he's laughing, he's having the
His group was having a blast.
Yeah, it's like we strive to have lots of fun.
Hey, if we can't scare you, going to make you laugh, and literally we will make you laugh.
Yeah, because everybody was well, not everybody, because the thing that I hate is those people, how many of you that work in haunts that are watching, leave a comment now or later after you watch this. Or if you've been in a haunt and you've seen this, or if you're one of these people, why do people go through miserable?
And it's weird because then you got these people that say they do walk by and they're like, do got spit and that skit, and that's like, okay, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, some people are just like, it's kind of like, I use the example, Fairtown Extreme Fairs, right?
Yeah.
I've seen it. There are people that go to that fully well knowing it's a touch event and then don't want to be touched.
Yeah.
Why did you go?
It's a waste of money.
If you don't want to be, like, same thing with Touch of Fear. I've seen people with necklaces that are like, don't touch me. Then why did you pay the extra to be touched?
Just like me with one of our things that we're doing.
Yeah.
Guy got pissed off. Oh, is that going to come out? No. Yeah, it's just going to come out easily.
Oh, yeah, there was one dude, he got pissed. I remember that. One dude got real pissed about that thing.
Oh, well, too bad, so sad.
Yeah, I know. And I was just like...
But night one, we actually killed it. Night one, I can admit, I was just starting to get into my own and starting to feel how I want to do with my room. Well, yeah, because you can see night two, I'm coming alive with all the props that we have there. Use this thing.
I know, pretty soon we're just going to have the walls lined up with props. Just because we just keep bringing crazy stuff into the set, and there's like a lot of crazy cool things.
And the thing is using the props actually does work to an extent. But the funniest thing is that cookie.
Oh, I know.
That cookie, I don't know how many times I used that cookie.
I know, and actually used the pig.
Yeah.
And it worked. I mean, you're in the right place. You're in the kitchen.
The cookie, the funny thing is if I'm standing there sometimes, I might as well just use the cookie, and I'm like, hey, you want the cookie? You want the cookie?
Oh, yeah.
And they'll say, yeah, I want the cookie. Yeah, psych.
Yeah, I seen you doing some weird things with the cookie. Not sexual things, but weird things.
Weird things.
Not sexual, but weird things.
Well, using the cookie works out good. The fork that we got works out good.
Yeah.
The tongs that...
I know, you tweaked the dude's nipples.
Hey, he asked for it. I had to do a purple nurple.
He gave him a purple nurple with tongs.
Hey.
That's so funny. Like
we were just got done sitting there saying we got to go more extreme.
Yeah, I know.
And what do? You turn around.
Yeah, I took one look at you and I was like, what the I'm like, am I in the 13th world or did I go to a strip club or something?
Hey, a couple of guys actually liked it when I go, is that a footlong or is that a Fenway Frank? Some guy goes, no, it's a cocktail weenie.
It's so funny. All the crazy things. And now that there's more people watching, for all you new guys that are here, don't be afraid to jump in the chat. Say hi. If you got any questions at all about anything, shoot them in there. If you're new here and you haven't, click that subscribe button. Click like. Click notifications.
Please like us.
Yeah, just tell everybody, even your dead grandma.
Hit the dingy so you know when our next video's coming out too.
Yeah, that too. And then, like, when you go visit your grandma or your mom or your dad or...
Show them the videos and have them sign up for it.
Well, alive, or if you go to the cemetery to pay your respects, play the YouTube video at the grave so they can hear it. Yeah. Don't leave them left out of the fun.
Exactly.
When you go to the cemetery, or if you got to urn at home,
put headphones on the urn.
Yeah, just put the headphones on the urn and let them hear it. Cause
if you'll notice the urn will stop moving. They're jiggly.
Yeah, they're gonna be dancing and jigging and wigging. I'm telling you, one of your dead relatives that's in the urn at home, put the headphones on it. You'll thank me for it. I'm telling you. Why should you deny the dead?
Yeah.
The entertainment. Why should the dead be like? I hope when I die, I don't know what anybody's gonna do to me. I don't know if they're gonna bury me or burn me or whatever. But whatever you do to me, I don't care if you throw me out the window on the highway. But at least just keep playing me YouTube videos of either myself or other people. But I still keep me in the loop. I need to be kept in the loop even after death. I need to know what's going on. You know, I'm still going to be paying attention. I might haunt you later, but
if you go in the ground, I'm going to friggin' pee on your grave.
Hey.
I may take a dump, too.
Hey, whatever works. Do it on a coffin. Isn't it? Do it on the forehead. Leave it.
Friday night, we had a girl actually squat down pee.
Really?
Yeah. Right in front of the window.
Like pee her pants?
Yeah.
Did you see the pee come out?
Yeah, there was a stream.
Really? I missed it. Well, I didn't see it.
I told you that too, and you forgot.
Oh my God.
Kelsey was like, did that girl just pee? I'm like, yes.
Oh, that's something I don't remember hearing that.
Obviously, she didn't have anything on.
There's so much going on that if you're telling me during that night, I'm going to forget. I'm like in the zone.
There was somebody that we actually were tag teaming on Saturday that smelled like shit.
No, then
it smelled like they took a shit in their pants.
Well, then that's not good for them. Good for us, because that means we did our job. One of the things I want to tell people that if you're interested in working at a haunt at some point, if you really want to do it, you got the heart for it, you really love it, go try it. Even guest act at one for a weekend or a night, and just see if you like it, flavor. And then or go work at one. Because I know a lot of the attractions need workers.
Yeah.
So go try it out. If you like it, keep doing it. If you don't, then you don't. But the consensus is that people in this house that's done it love it.
Love it and want to keep doing it.
Yeah. So people want to keep doing it. People want to keep going. And you know what? At the end of the day,
not going to lie.
It's so much fun.
Not going to lie. Sunday night when we had no work, and then Monday it was like already depressed.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
come on.
I know. I was halfway to the haunt.
We were getting gas, and then I seen that post, and then I ended up going around the block and went back towards the haunt.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, damn. So we just went and got food, you know, and I was hungry.
Oh, your bat's upstairs.
Oh, is it?
I took it. I put it upstairs.
Yeah, because I was like, because originally we were going to just stop at Burger King and get something just a little, just to keep tide us over until later.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get to do that. But I could tell you, like, after the first weekend, I'm finally not as tired, a little tired, but I'm getting out of it.
You're getting
I'm getting my rest. Because I hadn't been really sleeping even after, like, you know, I go to bed late.
Well, you better be ready to walk.
Well, how long is the parade route?
Well, you figure you're going to walk up a hill. A steep hill.
Ah!
You know where the old Walmart used to be in Woonsocket?
No.
Well, right across the street from there is where the parade steps off from. So you gotta go up and then down.
I wonder where the end of parade route is.
Social Street.
Because how are we going to get back to the cars if we...
You can ride on the flute with Nell, or we can figure out something.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on. But yeah, so anyways,
matter of fact, if you want to park your car at the front, at the other end of the parade route.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this later, actually.
Yeah, because basically, at the end, if you park... Well, if you follow me to the end, right?
Yeah.
If you follow me to the end, I'll put my car in the end, I'll hop in your car,
and
go
we
to
can
the
drop
front,
off over there.
and then when we're at the end, we'll get in my car and then go to the...
Yeah.
That works. We solved the problem.
Yeah.
That's great.
Sharing is caring,
That's
too.
right. Well, I mean, it's stupid to have to walk all the way back.
And that's a long-ass walk.
It's got to be a few miles, right?
It's about 1.5 miles.
That's not too bad.
I want to say. I don't know what
I'm going to bring those maxi pad things for the face and then that solution.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to go drive up to Six Flags. Boom, we're done. But yeah, so Friday night was a lot of craziness. I heard there was a fight in the parking lot. Obviously, we couldn't see it. I don't know what set it off, but there was a fight. Seems to be the trend.
Yeah, like normal.
Now, Saturday night, I think you know where I'm going with this. We had this teenager in a white hoodie.
We had punks, actually, on
There was a whole group of punks.
Well, there was 2 groups.
I remember the one, because that was the one that got me kind of going, and I wanted to fight the dude.
Isn't that's the group that,
with the gang signs.
Yeah.
There was a dude, he could have been, I don't know, he was a teenager, a young 20. Maybe 20, 19, 21.
I'll probably say like 16, 17, actually.
Yeah, anywhere between 16 and 21. I don't know the exact age, but between that. And the funny thing is the music that was playing at that time was so loud, I couldn't hear a word he was saying. He's just like making these finger thing, gang signs at me, and I'm like, what? And he's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what? And then when the song changed, like he purposely stayed there to tell me his set.
Yeah.
What gang he claims. And I'm like, dude, I got my baseball bat in my hand, and I'm like, dude, you're a wannabe gang. Like, I'm screaming at him, like, you're a wannabe gangster. What are you going to do?
They're a bunch of idiots. That's what it is.
Because they were talking crap to you, and then you put them in the place. Then they got to me, and then I put them in a place. Then I started chasing them through the horn, not knowing that security's behind me somewhere, following this group. And the dude's, I'm like, put this.
I can't believe I actually
Here's the thing.
called him Patrick Mahomes wannabe.
But here's the thing, right? A real gangster would have done something.
Yeah, a fake gangster, that's what he is.
If he was real, he would have threw a punch. He wouldn't have liked what happened after he threw a punch.
No.
Because we all would have pounced on his ass.
That's for sure.
I would have took a ball down and dropped it on him.
I told him, come on. Come on.
Well, we have weapons in our hands, so they're not...
I actually threw mine down.
Yeah, see, here's the problem. I'm not a young whippersnapper. I need that bat. I need it. I can go toe-to-toe for a while, but I'm going to need that bat. I'm going to run out of steam.
Sadly enough, that group would have probably jumped us. The whole group, if one started.
Oh yeah, I would have took it like a man.
Because that's all it is a mob mentality. These kids, that's all it is. It's never going to be one to one anymore.
We got the mob mentality back because everybody was when he went to the Chucky set.
He tried to take on Chucky.
And the kid's like 10 or 8. Oh, I don't know how old he is. He's a young kid. I think
he's like 9 or 10, yeah.
Yeah, he's a young kid, and the wannabe gangsters start with the little kid, and he takes his little plastic knife and goes, Like, nobody cared that he was a gangster. First of all, real gangsters don't go to haunted house. They're too busy
Besides, I had
selling drugs.
Besides, I had fun calling him a pussy to his girlfriend's face.
Oh, I know. We punked him out real good.
He ain't gonna do nothing. He's a pussy. You got a pussy for a boyfriend.
I know. He's just... Look, if you're going to a haunted attraction, don't go to the haunted attraction miserable looking for a fight. I can't control what you do as a person. I can't control what you say or want to feel. We're there to entertain you, to have
You
fun.
paid the money for us to scare the crap out of you or entertain you.
So don't fight it. Just put your guard down a little and have fun. You're going to have fun.
And all it is basically people actually losing control of whatever the situation is and trying to act tough.
Yeah.
Whenever they act like that.
Well, because in reality, they're really scared.
And that's all they're trying to handle it.
Yeah. So the way for them to handle it is they think by throwing gang signs and saying we'll mess you up or whatever is going to scare us and not to scare them. No. You paid for me to mess with you.
You're going to get aggravated. I'm going to make you aggravated even more. And I'm going to continue.
Exactly.
Until you swing.
Yeah. I'm not going to swing on them. I'm not going to start the fight.
They're going to be the first ones to go, boom. And I'm going to be like, poop.
Yeah. I'm not going to purposely start a fight.
No.
I am not going to throw punches. Unless I am attacked. I am not going to sit there and take a beating. I will not. I will not do it. It will not happen. And trust me, you may catch a good punch on me, but when I'm done with you, you're leaving on a stretcher.
Damn right.
I don't care if I use my bat. I will.
Hey,
bust
we got
your
that
face.
fork.
I'll stab him with the fork. I don't care.
Hey, the fork goes through the body. Oopsie.
I'll stab him right through the heart. I don't care. I will kill a mother foe. That's what I will do. Anyway, enough of the violence. We don't want... I'm not trying to promote violence. I'm not saying go out and kill somebody. I'm not saying I'm going to kill somebody.
No.
I'm not saying go look for a fight. I'm just saying I will defend myself if the problem
We have
arises.
to honestly defend ourselves when we're getting attacked.
Because there's... it doesn't... and people don't think like this happens like every 5 seconds. It doesn't. Two nights, there was what? 2 or 3 groups?
Yeah, that had issues, but...
And they weren't really big issues.
No.
It's just, I prepare myself mentally, like, I expect the worst, hope for the best.
Yeah.
And I'm here to do a job. I'm not here to go to jail. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to act. I'm here to scare you, entertain you. So just come in and be entertained. Be scared. I won't think any less of you if you get scared.
Honestly, we have more fun if you get scared.
Yeah.
Because and it shows that you are not weak. It shows that you have basically a heart.
Yeah. Plus,
if you don't get scared, that kind of shows that you're kind of like a preppy bitch.
Yeah, it's kind of like
stuck up.
Yeah, stuck up. Like, I know Skids can attest to that too. You know, you see people that try to act big and tough and bad, and it just doesn't work out. All you're doing is ruining you're not ruining my time. By you skipping by, I didn't have to do a lot of work.
Damn right.
So
we had 2 actually that didn't want to come through the whole set.
Oh yeah, Jeremy scanned them right out.
They ran all the way to the parking lot.
Yeah, they opened the door. Jeremy did whatever Jeremy does, and they ran and went to the parking lot. They did not finish the rest. They didn't even go halfway through the haunt. If you think about it, they didn't even go halfway through. Almost. They were like in between a quarter and a halfway through.
And I'm going to say this right now. Anybody decides to try and do stupid shit like this, going boo right out behind my head or his head, we're going to spin around and put you in your place. I had a kid, I'll say kid, but he was like in his 20s, go boo right to the back of my neck, and I spun around. And he was in the corner crying, asking for his mommy.
I love when people do that.
I'm like, Come on, dude. You're saying boo to me. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's like...
You're asking for us to take it out on you. Even worse.
And maybe they're doing that on purpose.
His girlfriend's like laughing their ass off.
Well, there's things I noticed. Like, if you get... Because realistically, all guys are trying to be macho.
Like
right?
like that guy that threw the woman in front of him.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Is that the one that me and Chris... Did they have necklaces on?
Yes.
Is that the ones that me and Chris was slapping a woman's hand?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And they were holding hands. Like, she was in front, and she's going like this.
And...
So she's like like I'm the one pretend I'm the woman.
Yeah.
And we're walking in the forest, right? So we're walking in the forest, and Chris is on this side. I'm on this side. He's got his rubber crowbar.
Yeah.
And he's whack, hard as he can on her hand, whack. And she's not letting go. So then I get my bat. So he's whack. Eventually she lets go. So then Chris and I put our arm around her, and we're whispering shit in her ear. We're going, "You better sleep with the lights on. I'm gonna be in your closet tonight." And the chick's like freaking out because I'm like, I'm gonna follow you home. And then we walk with it all the way into the next set, and I'm just like, the lady was like freaked out. It was cool. I had fun with it, man. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people that are watching this. Like, they just don't get it. You know what I mean? They don't understand. I get it. You know?
But it's fun, especially we did see this a lot on Saturday night. Guys throwing their girls in front of them.
Well, I mean, I always did that.
And it's the funniest thing because one of the guys that threw his girl in front of him, literally, she's like, "Come on." And he was actually basically like he's got an anchor on the ground, like he doesn't want to move.
Oh yeah, because I mean that's a typical trick that guys do because we want to see the girls get messed with.
Yeah.
You know,
but this wasn't a trick for him. He was actually scared.
Which is funny, but I see it a lot. There's a lot that but then I also see the girls going, "Hey, get him."
Yeah.
And then I see the guys go to us.
Go to us,
girls,
get her.
And then like I was yelling at with Jess's shtick, she was causing a little bit of a Congo line sometimes.
Wiggle.
Yeah. So what we did was while we were in, I kept entertaining the public. And I would tell them different things to tell her when they got to her. And at first she's like, "Why are they saying this to me?" She didn't hear me say the stuff. Because I'd walk up to somebody and I go, "Oh, watch out for Wiggles in the other room. She's a crazy bitch." And then I'd be like, "When you go see Wiggles and she tells you to do whatever it is, tell her she's a crazy bitch." And then people did it, and I was like, "Wow, it works." People love. It's another trick. People love audience participation.
And the funniest thing was one group that I did on Saturday. Friday. I chased from the front to the back.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And then there was another group that she stopped me. She goes, "I'm holding back Cupcake. Go ahead."
Yeah, they I don't know,
Jess surprised me.
Yeah, because she's totally out of her comfort zone with that.
She is, and she went complete ballistic with her character.
Yeah, she was great. Like what she did.
Kelsey, I'll say too, she went pretty good with her character.
Yeah, it took her a little bit, but it took everybody a little bit.
Actually, once she got the pig, she was fine.
Yeah, like I said, the people that never acted, it took them a little bit.
Your father.
Oh, God.
Your father was good.
The stuff that he was doing. I'm not going to say I don't want to ruin it because I want you guys to see this.
He actually got a group and they actually thought he really took a one.
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, he tricked even Zeke. I watched what he did.
Well, he tricked me last year, so I know what he does.
Yes, but I mean, I literally watched him trick Zeke. And it was hysterical. And the funny thing is, he was telling Zeke what he was doing. And And Zeke still fell for it. Which is weird, but he...
There was a couple of times that he came through, and I thought it was somebody else. It was a customer coming through, and he stopped.
Who?
Zeke.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I banged that hammer. He stopped.
And one thing I can say is the Tickle Time t-shirts are momentarily out of stock. They sold out.
Yes.
More should be coming this weekend.
Cupcakes should be coming this weekend.
I know Anne-Marie has a shirt. I love her costume with the
Rifle
wings.
has a shirt.
Rifle has a shirt. I think Psycho Twins have a shirt.
Psycho Twins.
There's 13th World shirts and hoodies. And I think there's one or two other characters that are on the wall.
Yeah.
But right now, my Tickle Time shirts have officially sold out. And I know that the last shirt sold was to a little girl that's going to wear it to school. So now this little girl is going to wear
Poor teacher is going to be like, why are you wearing Tickle Time?
with a clown, a baseball bat that says Tickle Time. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Hey, I'd wear your shirt.
I would wear my own shirt just because it's me on it, but that's me. It really is a good photo of my character.
Yeah, it is.
Just the way, because it almost looks like the bat's popping out of the shirt. Just,
Too bad we didn't find that hammer until late.
oh, I know, right? That sucks. But hey, we got to do what we got to do. You know, so if you're going this week, check the merch booth. There should be Tickle Time shirts. I can't promise it. And if there isn't, you need to say, hey, where's the Tickle Time shirts?
Where's the cupcake shirts?
Where are they? We're creating demand here. People actually want to buy these things.
We actually do know quite a few people that want them.
I know. But they can't get them yet. So you will be able to get them. You will be able to enjoy, as I like to say.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be, I don't know. Well, Jason in Paradise said this to me. He's like, well, now you're an icon. Because of, like, I don't know how familiar you are with Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
But they used to always do like
the
Jack,
icons is all their top main ones.
Yeah. And I know all the haunted attractions do the same.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't make them an icon. They just put their best characters on the show because they're going to sell. You don't want to have characters that aren't in your haunt and put it on a shirt.
Yeah.
Because there's no connection. So people that see me...
No.
Or see you or a character that's on the shirt that's
well,
inside
don't
the
forget,
attraction.
our characters are already going on a second year now.
Yeah, and now that they've developed a little bit more. Like, we've progressed them a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because that was last year's look, the face.
Yeah.
Now you have a totally new look.
A new look to Cupcake. A new Cupcake altogether.
Yeah, there's a whole new outfit for you. Next year I'm going to upgrade the outfit of
I have ideas for next year already.
Oh, I got a few myself actually that I keep thinking about it, especially the things that we talked about, like how to put our character in it.
Yep.
Put it this way, the ideas that we have, and no, we're not telling anybody so they don't get stolen again.
Nope.
We didn't even tell anybody the first time, and it still got stolen. I still think that's a bitch move, but
it is.
Anyway, but the stuff that we're working on for next year already, and the season hasn't even ended, and we're already talking, designing. that just shows you the dedication we have.
We already have designs for a few years out, actually.
Yeah, we got quite a few. That's gonna,
ideas. We got quite a few ideas for sets, quite a few ideas for other things.
Yeah, we got ideas galore. I mean, it's pretty nice when they're all like, hey, go do your thing to get you your ideas. Yeah. Go do it because we need them.
It is kind of nice knowing that they're like, okay, go do what you got to do.
Yeah, you know what it is? And we've heard it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
Very appreciative. We exceeded all their expectations.
Yep.
And because of the trust that they had for, they took a risk.
They took a risk on us for 1 year actually being in there and
we could have
being
done something
basically
totally terrible and ruined it.
And honestly, basically being green and like boobs to them fresh
Oh yeah,
moves
they've been
to
doing
them.
this for
It's
20
like-
years. We're new. This is our second season working in a haunted attraction. This isn't something that
building. This is our first year doing building.
and I'm very proud of the work that we did. I'm very proud.
We know what's our weaknesses, but we know how to fix them.
Yeah, so now
But what we have, our set, what we have, I love.
me too. Do I wish we could have done some other thing? Of course.
Yeah.
Everybody does. Even after, I'm sure Nell and Jason and everybody else were like, oh, I wish I could have done X, Y, Z.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, oh, I could have done that. Oh,
Yep.
I kicked myself in the butt. I get it. You know what I mean? But that's a good thing. Because you actually care so much that you notice and then you go and figure out how to fix it for the next season.
Yeah. But yeah,
Because what we're doing this year is not happening next year.
Nothing basically of this year is going to happen.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. But what you see this year will not be
next year's set.
Yep. Totally, completely different.
All new tickle time.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of things, but I also want to even write down, as I think of fun lines to say for next year, like things that I think of, I want to write them down so I can remember them. Because what if we design it and tickle time don't work? I'm going to come up with something else.
You got to come up with something else.
But I still want to make, I don't know, tickle time stuck.
It's weird because...
Yes, that's the thing.
I'll say this, your weakness is coming up with actual sayings on the fly. Me, for some odd reason, I can ad-lib and improv like that for some odd reason.
Yeah, I mean, Saturday night
You were getting on it.
Yeah, Friday I wasn't. I was just kind of like getting it, but I stuck with tickle time just to build my confidence back and get me back in the groove. And then,
notice I was actually going more over to you and helping you out too.
Yeah, and then once I started, once I felt like, you know what I mean, like I got all the rust off, then I'm like, who's ready for tickle time? And then I would start doing different things and messing with people and doing, I learned, the problem is you get the adrenaline for me. Usually I can ad-lib and just come out with crazy stuff like a gun. Just come out. But it takes me a little bit in the heart because your brain is working overtime. You're trying to feel the people out.
A, you got to feel the people out. B, you're so excited and you're just like in a tunnel vision in a sense.
Yeah, and you're trying not to say something bad. You're not trying to hurt anybody if they got a necklace on. You're trying to find the balance of the right things to say and the right things to do. So one, you're not hurting anybody and you're not getting in trouble and you're doing all this stuff. So for me, I feel the progression for myself has grown past last year, and I've been finally doing the thing. I know I'm not the best actor on the planet. I know that.
No, but you're doing good.
I'm doing good. I'm having fun, and that's all I care about. If I'm making people jump, if I'm making people feel uncomfortable, I'm entertaining people, then I'm happy. I don't need to go...
If we really want to think about it, Jeremy and Logan are on their own.
Yeah.
Jeremy's crazy. We already seen that.
I know, he just don't stop. He just goes.
I'm pretty much on my own. Yeah. And you're still working on your character. You're still working on it between the two rooms that you're playing around with.
If you think about it, my whole thing...
But you're also keeping an eye on Jess as well.
Yeah, I don't even keep an eye on her anymore. She's doing great. I don't even have to worry about
No,
her.
I'm talking about if anybody's going to...
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm always paying attention to that.
Yeah,
but,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, with her doing stuff, she's fantastic.
But basically what I'm saying is you're doing what you're doing.
Yep.
I'm by myself, pretty much. And whoever's in the window, whether it's Ash or Kelsey, they're living off of me, feeding off of me.
Yeah.
And I've actually found a way to actually make that scare pot work. Because if for some reason, I'm not going to give you the idea of what I'm doing, but I'm taking a few seconds before I actually do what I got to do.
Yeah.
So they can already start coming in more. They already think of something else, and then there I go. I'm off.
Yeah, because like I noticed like Friday, not that I was struggling, I was just tickle time.
Yeah.
And I didn't really move.
And
beyond.
if you notice, I was coming over to you more.
Yeah, and
same thing on Saturday.
And then Saturday, forget it. Once the people came, we were both just crazy all over the place.
And it's funny because Friday night we were like, okay, we were both like complete dead.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they said, "Oh, people in the trail," hey!
Yeah.
Well, that was it.
You gotta conserve energy. You don't want to burn out. So you're just kind of down. You're just chilling, and then it's like boom.
And that's what we actually were doing. We were like a cannon exploded.
Yep.
On Friday, and then Saturday, as soon as they said, "Okay, people in the trail," that's it. Once we hear the first horn or first door slam, that was it.
Oh yeah, because you can hear people screaming from the other sets. Yeah. You can hear them. So once we start hearing, like, ooh, they're coming.
I get in my position, you get in your position, and we're good. And the funny thing was, on Saturday when we had the Congo lines, and you cleared them out.
Yeah.
We're clearing them out just as fast. I noticed how fast I can get into position right away without people seeing me.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed it.
Like when Jimmy rolled through.
Oh, my God.
He had the necklace on. So I just go like, I mean, I know I said it earlier, but Jimmy rolls through, I'm grabbing him. There's a Congo line, and it's just a little path to get through in the Congo line in the next room. So I'm like, all right, I'm really going to mess with Jimmy.
We both friggin' went off on Jimmy.
But that's what set us off for the rest of the night.
And then that's when you said we got to be more extreme like that, and that's when I started getting this extreme.
Oh yeah, we were going we went over the top. I think we were going even way more than even Extreme Fears was going. Like, we were like, once I did what I did to Jimmy,
that was
like,
it.
I was like, this is awesome. I'm doing this to everybody.
That's what you needed.
Yes.
That's what we actually needed.
We needed somebody
to just.
Well, it's because you don't want to hurt anybody, right? You know,
right.
You don't want to kill anybody,
right?
But they're expecting to get touched. They're when they wear the necklace. So I just grabbed Jimmy. I pushed everybody out of the way in the Congo, Jess, everybody, and you still got more to go. You gotta go through the whole forest and then get to the next spot. And then here's me with Jimmy just dragging him through, and then I threw him into the next set. And then I came back, and then Danielle and Lily was still in the same spot where I had left with Jimmy. So
and I was screwing with them really.
I was hitting them with sprinkles and all kinds of stuff. I see it, I was just like, you know what? Screw it. And I was like, bam, bam, bam. Like, I might end up, I would probably be good in a horror movie.
Too bad we didn't get that on camera.
I know, right? Well, we will be getting stuff on camera. But now,
this weekend we're going to go balls to the wall, and we're going to have kitchen.
Hey, what's up, Jay Kite? He goes, sorry, I'm not feeling well. I'm super sleepy and tired. Dude, you just need to go relax. Like I know.
You just need to relax and
just
kick back.
just relax.
Watch the Red Sox beat the Tampa Bay Rays.
Are they winning?
Yeah. Did Houston win, Jay? If you actually knew what the score was?
Did you know if what is it, Astros?
Yeah.
I don't.
Because I know they were winning last time I knew.
But yeah, like I said, there's just so many cool things that can be done. You know what I mean in the haunt.
And each, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm sure you're gonna double it up with me. Each night, we are going balls to the wall, no matter what. Yeah. And each night is gonna be something different every night for everybody.
Yeah, because as we keep learning more about, especially the getting in the groove with the touch of fear thing, we get more crazier and crazier as we.
So that's a hint. Come through a second or third time.
Yeah, if you went through Friday or Saturday, you didn't really like your touch of fear experience.
Come through again, or next weekend, or whatever.
Come through again, and I can guarantee, at least in the concept,
you're not gonna get the same.
You're gonna get a better. You're gonna get a crazier and better scare than what you got. And if you didn't get the extreme that you were expecting Friday or Saturday night out of, I apologize, but I can guarantee if you come back, it's coming. And you guys may or may not like it. I've had people message me that are coming through, and they've purposely like, when you see me, go crazy.
Same thing with me.
They're like, go crazy. Like, go. I mean, you can make the request if you know me. If you say, hey, I'm coming through Friday night, or Saturday night, or Sunday night, or whatever night, come through, go crazy.
Even if you really want to go to Rich or Zeke or whoever, tell them, hey, tell Cupcake and Giggles that you're coming through.
Yeah, if you know who Rich and Zeke are, or Rifle, because then if you tell them that,
they'll come through and tell us.
Say, yeah, they'll come through and tell us. If you can request. You know, like when they're giving you the rules and stuff before you go in, they'll tell somebody, they'll radio somebody, like, hey, boom, they want an extra whatever, give it to them. Yeah, they'll do it.
They'll tell us.
Yeah, because a YouTube channel. That was funny.
Oh my God!
I don't know the name of the YouTube channel.
I don't know the YouTube channel, but I started off making this girl scream and cry and get on the ground, and then you started it.
Yeah, I grabbed the fork.
And then you took the fork and almost took down the wall with the fork.
Yeah, there was 2 wall panels and they V'd, and they were shaking. It looked like there was a hurricane and the wall was ready to fall down.
We literally had them, and they were actually kind of crawling on the ground, actually.
Yeah, because we were just like, who's that? Jake. Oh, sorry, tonight is not a great night for me. It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. Jay. You know what I mean? We're always here for you, bud.
You're part of our other family. So.
That's right. You're part of the fam, man. But, like, I remember grabbing the fork. Because when they came through and they were like, YouTube channel's coming through, go crazy.
And we knew when they were coming through.
Yep.
And it was funny because as soon as they went through, that was it.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I started seeing when they came through the door,
yeah,
I could tell when they went through the door because I could see.
Yeah.
And that's how I knew who it was.
Yeah, and then I just grabbed the fork and I was like, boom, 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 like over the dude's head, and I'm just like, boom.
And he was like, do I move?
I know. I was like, I'm telling you, like, we're killing it. Like, we're not killing people. We're just killing it.
We're just killing it perfectly.
Yeah, we're firing off on all cylinders. If you enjoy it, come through. If you're a scaredy cat, you don't want to hear about it, I get it.
We get it.
Haunts are not for everybody, and I know. But I'm going to tell you, if you're going to come through 13th World and you know me, don't disrespect me. Get the necklace. If you don't get the necklace, you disrespected me. Do not be a pansy. Spend the $5 extra. Sorry, you won't be able to buy the Big Mac. Well, that's like $12. So you won't be able to get a double cheeseburger and a fry and a Coke, because that'll cost you about $10.
You get a 2 for $6 deal.
Yeah, but still, spend the $5 just for the. I will make your clown experience worth that $5.
Not just you, me.
Well, between the two of us, we'll make that $5 worth it just in the clown set.
Hell, even Jeremy will make your night.
I know, and I'm telling you, between me, you, Jeremy, Jess, and everybody else.
That whole set this year,
it's crazy.
It's crazy, and we love it being crazy.
Yeah, I mean, last year when we did it, it was crazy, but not this crazy. You know what I mean? And we still had a lot of people in our set last year. We had me, you, Chris, Skylar. We had the Psycho Twins, so that's 6. Then Jeremy joined us. That's 7. We had Ethan, time to time. That was 8. And then we had people come in and out, but then because a certain sets didn't have actors, they moved, because they were right after us, they moved them over there. So,
but clown sets last year was a good introduction into what Giggles and Cupcake can do to you. Yeah.
And now when you come through, it's crazy in there. It's like last year was wide open. I mean, except for the little hallway area.
Yeah.
But everything was wide open and it wasn't tight, you know what I mean, for the clowns. This year the whole thing is tight, and like we can't have more than a certain amount, like 2 actors in a room, because if not, it's too many.
No, and that tightness works perfect.
It was crazy. Like, it was awesome. It was crazy.
They were trying to go around me, trying to go on side of me.
And they couldn't.
We had one go underneath the table.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that. I was right there. It was near my feet. I'm like, whoa, what was that? I thought it was like a rat or a rabbit or something. No, it was a person. Just like coming through it, like going crazy. Like that's what I like.
And I will tell you this: if you wear any type of sporting shirt or hat, you're getting shit for it.
And other haunted attractions.
Damn right.
It's not a dig at a sports real. It's just to have fun. We use that to have fun. We're not. Talking.
I love to have fun, and I pick certain things about you to get at.
Yeah, to piss you off.
Especially the blondes. Come here, Blondie!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, somebody came through with the Fairtown hat.
Yeah.
And we busted their chops and made them take it off.
And they did, too.
They did, yeah. We're like, we're going to eat that thing. You know, it's just a joke. It's just in fun.
We just like to have fun.
Between haunts, it's just funny. I'm sure if somebody with 13th World merch rolls in, they probably give them crap.
They try to give them crap
because every time I wear like a Six Flags shirt at a Cedar Fair park or vice versa, they give me crap about it.
Yeah,
like it's just in fun. It's not hatred. It's just fun. You know, it's fun to poke a little fun. I mean, I'm friends with all these different haunts. I'm just poking fun, and I know they poke fun at us. It's just fun. It's just camaraderie.
We have fun. Yeah, that's all it's about. We have. Basically, our rules are have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
If you make people scared, good. If you can't scare them, make them laugh.
That's right. That's all our rules.
Yeah.
We don't. I mean, we take it serious, but not too serious. Because like, what I mean by we take it serious is we do our job.
We do the job,
but we're having fun. But I'm not. I was even explaining to everybody upstairs before the show. You know, we were talking about the haunt, and I said, look, you know, like there might be some nights that Alyssa doesn't want to come. I said, you don't have to feel like you have to come every night. And if you're not feeling it at night, don't come because you're not going to have a good time. You know what I mean? Then like there's no law, there's no rule that you have to be there every night. Would we like you to be there every night? Yes. But if you're not there every night, nobody's mad at you.
No.
It's just you might not be feeling it that night. And nothing worse, because we saw that with people last year. There's nothing worse when somebody doesn't want to be in that set or be there. That person's not really into it.
And then it actually brings down the set, too.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I said it brings everybody down. It ruins everything. So it's like, if you don't want to be there, that's absolutely fine. You know what I mean? Come when you feel like it. If you don't want to come back, don't come back. If you want to come back when you feel like it.
I'll use Kelsey as an example. Kelsey, okay, she actually felt sad and down that she couldn't actually work on Saturday night. And she goes, you know what? I'm going to come for the full weekend. I'm like, okay. She goes, and she messaged me earlier, what time we going to ski?
Yeah. So, yeah, because you don't know what people are going to, you don't know how people are going to, if they're going to like it, hate it.
She loved it, and the more actually I could see it coming out of her.
Yeah.
Like I told her, and this is a little hint towards some stuff that we do. I don't know if everybody else does this, but use some sort of motivation.
Yeah.
Towards scaring people. So get your frustrations out, get your, if you have something going on in your life, use that as motivation. Scare it out of you. Pretty much scare it out on everybody else.
Yeah.
Ashley and Kelsey, both of them, I told them that. You heard from Ashley's mouth.
Yep.
She felt a lot better.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I notice a lot of people, like I say all the time, you have to be a certain type of person to do this. It's not made for everybody. It's not easy. Those that think this is easy, come on down and try.
Come on down to try, and come on down to see what it takes to build these sets too.
Oh yeah, it's not.
But come on down and try what we actually do, because honestly, this is one of the most physical jobs you can have.
Yep.
If you want to lose weight, you're gonna lose it. Number one.
Oh yeah.
Number two. If you are not tired by the end of the night, you're not doing it right.
No, you should be ready to fall down and die in the spot that you're in.
Yeah. If
you don't feel like you're so tired you can't walk anymore, you didn't do it.
No, you didn't do it right.
Yeah, you didn't do it right.
And it's something that will tell you, and all the other haunt actors or whoever will tell you this. If your body doesn't hurt, obviously you didn't do something right. Yeah, because, I mean, look at, like, Logan. He was, like, dying by the end. Even we all were. The only one that still had pep, and I do not know how that kid still had pep. Jeremy.
He didn't go to bed at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning that night. Then he woke up at like noon.
Saturday,
And
I
then
ended
went and
up
did it
going.
again.
Saturday, I ended up watching that Sopranos movie. That was about it, and I was half dead.
I watched that Monday. I love that movie. The other night I watched Wishmaster. That was good. What did I watch last night for horror movies?
You're watching Black Widow, I know that.
Yeah, that was after the horror movie. I forgot what movie I watched. Must not have been that good. What the hell did I watch last night?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
I know. I have to look at what I was watching. I can't. It was good. I just don't remember. Oh. House of Wax.
Oh.
With Paris Hilton in it.
Yep.
That movie's so good. I know a lot of people hate Paris Hilton. But watch that movie. That movie's sick. I know it's a remake from a Vincent Price oldie. And I love Vincent Price. If you guys don't know who Vincent Price is, you guys are not horror fans.
And by the way, they just dropped it today, about Resident Evil.
Oh, did they? I didn't see nothing about it. But then again, I was so busy.
Witness the beginning of evil. So it's the beginning.
Oh, so they're going, this is a prequel.
This is actually what I read before, and this is from Cupcakes Movie News. Resident Evil is going to be a new trilogy that they're doing.
Yeah, I heard something about it, but I didn't pay attention.
And it's coming out exclusively in movie theaters on November 24th.
Oh, this year?
Of this year.
Oh, wow. That's soon.
That's the poster.
Oh, that's cool, the umbrella. Well, good. Yeah, because when you watch the first Resident Evil movie, you don't see how it began.
No,
she just wakes up and it already began.
It was like the same thing with Saw. It took 4 Saws to actually get to the beginning of the story.
Yeah, that was like, what was the other? Oh, Walking Dead.
Yeah.
They still haven't gone to what?
They still haven't done a prequel.
No, I'm sure they will.
But other than that.
But anyway, so we're going to get out of here in a couple of minutes, but let's break down what we got coming up so that way you know. If you want to see us in a parade on Monday, go to the Autumn Fest Parade in Woonsocket.
From...
What time is the step off? 10 a.m., I think?
I'm getting that information for you now.
Well, while he's looking that up, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're open 6. They start selling tickets at 6:30. As soon as it's dark, like about 7:15, they let you in. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come on down, enjoy. Enjoy with us. What's going on at 13th World. If you need tickets, you can buy them at the door, or you can buy them online at 13thworld.com. Next Monday, also after the parade, we're going to go to Fright Fest at Six Flags New England, and then we're going to make videos for that. We're also going to start kicking off the videos of Tales from a Scare Actor, copyright. If you steal that, you're an asshole.
But anyway,
yeah.
The parade is actually on Monday morning in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. It goes from Diamond Hill Road to Social Street.
Do we walk past 13th World?
No.
Damn.
The parade steps off at 9:30 sharp, and the roads will be closed at 8:45. So if you get there early, there's plenty of places along the parade route to actually park and sit and watch us. And also, if you go down on Social Street, you're going to be close to where they have Autumn Fest at World War II Memorial Park. And that's where you should park too if you want to see the end of the parade route. And go and listen to music.
So is that where we should park?
Yeah, Social Street is where we should park.
Well, the World War II Memorial.
Well, Social Street is where you should park. Because it goes right at the end of the parade route, ends right at the post office.
Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with the area, so I don't know.
I'll have to, yeah.
I
have an idea where you can park.
She's got to work.
Yeah, Ashley's got to work, so she's dropping us off. So, my mom and her boyfriend or whoever he is supposed to pick me up at the end of the parade route. They're supposed to be at the parade. And then we're going to Six Flags.
Yep, so you'll be...
Either which way, we're going to meet up in Six Flags.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, So we're gonna do all that. The Grove Show will be back on Tuesday, 7:30, like usual. Hauntapolooza will be Thursday. I will tell you the week of Halloween, we've discussed this, is when we're not gonna do a Grove Show on the Tuesday.
We're gonna
do the Hauntapolooza on the Thursday. We're gonna do Hauntapolooza SFNEOnline Halloween Extravaganza on the Wednesday of Halloween week.
Halloween week, you're gonna see us do a lot of fun, dirty things.
Yeah, we're gonna have. It's gonna be some crazy stuff. We're not gonna tell you.
But we're gonna have some craziness, and you're gonna laugh your asses off. I'm gonna say that.
Yep, it's gonna be outside in the dark with floodlights. You know, and it's gonna get messy. It's gonna get dirty. It's gonna get crazy. You will not want to miss it. You will not definitely want to miss that.
That's for sure. If you liked me blowing up the thrill shakes,
yep,
you gonna want to watch us have some fun.
Because everybody knows that I try to be a showman. Yeah. I try to beef up the entertainment for you guys. I try my best. Sometimes I fail. Sometimes I don't. But I always. When I notice things aren't working out the way they are, I start to lean towards the extreme side to get, the love back from the viewers, to keep the interest going. And what we're going to do, we can't go to the extreme side inside the house because Jess would kill us. And I don't want to clean up the mess. So we'll do this one outside. The animals around can gather the mess, in the woods, because none of this stuff's going to hurt them. They'll actually appreciate it. They'll be able to do a lot with it. So, and it's animal friendly, so that's cool too. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys that share it, subscribe, comment, leave comments, hit that notification button, and we'll be back next week. Until next time, everybody, stay spooky, y'all.
Peace. You gonna scream. You gonna shout.